Okay, now considering this example, moving forward, as we proceed forward, then we will see there is a formula in a formula bar. This formula bar and the cell highlighted over here are the three cells. That is this cell, this is C3, this cell, this is C6. C6 is basically the cell in which the price is mentioned, and C3 is the value that contains the sales tax, and this sales tax is 0.06 as shown in a example. Now what we are going to do, we are going to calculate the value of the absolute cell addressing in the column of the text. The first cell shows C6 dollars, C6 dollar C $3. $C $3 is basically the dollar sign assigned to the cell that is containing a value of text, that is 0.06. Text value has been assigned the value of the symbol of the dollar, and that is multiplied with the cell that consists of a price, that is C6. C6 is basically consisting of the MS Window software title. Its price is 220 and the row is 6, and as the column is C, so we have taken C6, and the value where the text will appear is the D6. So the formula generated C6 steric $C $E. In the similar way, when we move downward, there is a price, next price, that is 350. For 350 we have a change in the formula. Let's see what change it is showing. Over here we will see that 350 is on the cell number C7, and in the cell next to it we have the value of the text, that is 21, and this 21 is basically calculated by certain or generated by certain formula, and this formula can be seen over the formula bar, that is C7 asterisk $C and $3. $C $3 remains same because it contains the value of text. As I said, this value will remain constant and the reference of the cell will change in which the price is present. Later, before it was C6 and now it is C7, that containing with the value 350. Then we have the row C8, that is basically the antivirus software title, and over here its price is 24. Now over here also the reference will change of the cell containing a price. Let's see what changes it's giving. It will be giving us change of C8 and the text cell will remain same, that is $C $3. Dollar sign is basically used in the absolute cell references because the value of the text will remain constant in this calculation. However, the reference cell of the price of different types of products will keeps on changing, so we will having the different types of values for the price. So over here also see the formula is same, but we have changed the C8 before it was C7. For the next value, what we will have C9, and let's see over here we have C9 multiplying with $C and $3. And just to remember, while placing the formula over here, it's very important you to place an equal sign before starting any formula. This is very important.